guys, when you come in, you tune into the live stream, you come in early, you're going to get the shot for the picture early. So you have an advantage over everyone else. You can study the picture for a few seconds, but you can only see it on screen. Forgot to turn myself on, guys. I'm sorry. Good morning, my friends. Let's go. It's your old pal Peace Love Music with another episode of the Let's Go Good Morning Show, brought to you live by DeOrganized Media in partnership with our amazing friends at Bitcoin Live Decentralized Broadcasting. It is Tuesday. You know what happens on Tuesday? Chads share out the live stream on Tuesday. Share out the stream. Let us know you're watching. Let us know you like what we do. Good morning, Pip, my brother, in the house. What's up, P Lord? Pip. We call him Pip. I call him Pip. I don't know what everyone else calls him. Good morning, man. Tuesday morning, lots going on in the space. Lots to do. There's so much cooking. And I know people are very focused on short-term price action and up and down and up and down. And, why, thank you. Thank you, Pip. I appreciate you, man. I got this, Fly Stacks crew shirt out in Vegas. Actually, I have like 3 of them. So you see me wearing these. If it's the same one the next day, could be the same one, but probably a fresh one. I don't usually wear the same shirts day to day. But I have a couple of these ones. I really am a huge fan of the Stacks ecosystem, as you all know. But guys, do share out the live stream. Follow us to get the and turn on notifications, because we actually do have, especially with 300 in the house now in the organized team, he's just dropping stuff all the time. Any time of day you can see some 3H alpha coming out, so turn on notifications for the organized so you know and you see this content as it's being dropped. We had an awesome episode yesterday of the first episode of Cook to Earn. We will be back with Find to Earn rounds today, but I think, let us know if you actually enjoyed participating in Cook to Earn. We actually got some amazing entries. I think there was like somewhere close to 20 total entries. Send it down to Africa. We are working on that, Pip. Let me remind me about that at a time where I might be able to actually look into it, because I think that we should be able to figure that out at this point. There's so much demand for Stacks merch down in Africa. We have an amazing Stacks Africa crew, actually, and huge shout out to Sam with his Let Africa Build Lab project. I think that's awesome. Tons of guys from Africa in the AI Guild. It is not exclusive to Africans, though, by the way. Like, we are a global community. If you're in Latin America, we want you. If you're in Asia, we want you. And you're in Australia, we want you. In the North America region, of course, we want you. In Europe, we want you. This is a global project. We want everybody that's looking to contribute. It's an open project, open source, distributed, decentralized. That's the ethos. Permissionless and trustless. That's what we're here for, building on Stacks. Friendly reminder, this is a news show. We're providing news and information, sometimes some education, sometimes some entertainment, hopefully. Never financial advice. Always do your own research. Never invest money you cannot afford to lose. That being said, the numbers this morning, let me see what CoinMarketCap has for us today. I haven't seen it in it's been like 5 minutes since I checked some of these numbers, so who knows what's happened Bitcoin coming in at 115,589. Not too shabby, actually. If you zoom out a little bit, that's really not a bad place for Bitcoin to be. $4,300 for Ethereum is actually pretty solid, too. Where is Stacks this morning? Stacks 68.41 cents. That's low. That's low, guys. I'm surprised Stacks is this low. Could be some opportunity for you if you got a little bit of extra cash. Not financial advice. Holding on to number 70. So it did not go down relative to the rest of the market. And Fear and Greed Index coming in at 53. In that neutral range, higher side of neutral. Market cooled off. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. And the top three gainers on CoinMarketCap for the last 24 hours are Mantles MNT, OKB, the OKX token, and ABAB. I'm not even familiar with. I'm not sure where this one even came from. A couple others rounding out the fart coin. Always getting in my, just getting it in there no matter what I do. Let's see. What are we looking at here? We want to check out Stacks, by the way, guys. You know I love Stacks. The reason I love Stacks, well, for a number of reasons, but because it's the leading Bitcoin L2, I believe in building on Bitcoin and the Bitcoin ethos, and that is what Stacks is doing. It's building out functionality for the Bitcoin blockchain and for the Bitcoin asset, and Stacks has it. It has Bitcoin finality. You can earn native Bitcoin rewards when you help secure the network through stacking. There is SBTC, which is programmable Bitcoin, directly pegged one-to-one peg in through a trust mitigated system of signers that is going to be further decentralized over time. And fast, low-fee transactions and a robust Bitcoin-oriented DeFi ecosystem over on Stacks. Stacks is where it's at. In Stacks, if I could spell it properly, Hermetica has a Bitcoin-backed stablecoin called USDH. You can actually stake your USDH and earn 8% APY this morning over at Hermetica with over $6 million total value locked on the platform. Check them out. That's hermetica.fi. And at Stacking DAO, you can actually get, with native Bitcoin staking, you're getting 9.43% with regular native Bitcoin stacking over stacking reward. Over at Stacking DAO, you can participate in regular staking. Or you could actually do liquid staking and get your STSTX liquid staked asset. When you deposit your stacks, you hold liquid stacks, STSTX. You earn 9.27% in value against your stacks. So you're earning in stacks rewards with STSTX. Or you can earn your rewards in SBTC at 9% with the STSTX BTC product as well. So lots of options for earning yield on your stacks at Stacking DAO. And let me just check something here. I like to use Stacking DAO, bitflow as my main DEX on Stacks. I'm actually going to swap. I want to show you guys how easy it is. I'm going to swap a little bit of USDH. And what do I want a little bit more of? Where am I low? You know what? I'm going to buy a little bit more stacks because that price is just so low, 68 cents. Let me grab $10 worth of stacks, getting 14.5 stacks, rebuild my supply. I did send 20 stacks earlier this morning. And just like that, less than a penny. Transactions already pending. It's probably already actually done. Let me actually look at that, confirmed already. That's how fast Stacks is. Super easy to use, super fast, lots of options. huge shout out to bitflow. It's a great place to actually get into swapping, yield farming. There's all sorts of opportunity over there at bitflow. We have the news today. Gemini IPO offering. That's an interesting one. Gemini, the Winklevoss twins crypto exchange. For those that don't know, the Winklevi. There's lots of memes out there. So if you have a little time, you're looking to amuse yourself, go check out the Winklevi or Winklevoss memes. They are set to go public, filing for an IPO under the ticker GEMI on Nasdaq. It's reported a 45% jump in 2024 revenue to 142.2 million, but also widened net losses to 158.5 million. The first half of 2025 saw a 7.6% revenue dip to $68.6 million and a sharp rise in losses to $282.5 million. Still, platform engagement climbed. Monthly transacting users grew 5.7% to 523,000. Trade volume jumped 50% to 24.8 billion, and total assets rose 30% to 18.2 billion. No share counts or pricing are yet disclosed, but the IPO could raise up to 400 million. I don't hate Gemini. I actually used to like them as an alternative to Coinbase. I used their products a lot. I actually got very fortunate and got my stuff out of Gemini Earn, most of my stuff. I lost a couple $100 in assets that I think I got refunded, but it wasn't what it was actually worth then or now. So I'm not a huge fan anymore. I know it wasn't their fault how that all went down with 3 hours and everything. I feel like they were actually set up to some degree, but I'm not sure that they're out of the woods yet. And I personally, not financial advice, I would wait until after the IPO, see where it goes, and maybe start taking a position afterwards. That would be my strategy for that. Not financial advice. Bahrain courts crypto firms in regional expansion push. Bahrain is engaging with over 50 financial entities, nearly half specializing in crypto or asset management, to attract them to set up operations in the country. The kingdom offers compelling incentives, including zero personal income tax and complete foreign ownership, positioning itself as a competitor to Dubai and Riyadh as the MENA crypto hub. The move builds on its earlier regulatory leadership, including being the first Middle Eastern country to introduce comprehensive stablecoin rules. Interesting. India's tax authority. Sorry, guys. Too distracted. I got too many things open here. Too many props for the show, and I gotta just learn to close them down after I'm done with them. India's tax authority, the CBDT, has started. I don't know what that stands for. I would tell you, has started consultations with it's some kind of regulatory body. That's their taxing body. Has started consultations with crypto industry players to explore tighter regulation and risk reforms for virtual digital assets (VDAs). Topics under discussion include revisiting the existing 1% TDS on crypto transactions, enabling traders to offset losses against gains, and determining whether a new VDA-specific legal framework is needed. The effort reflects growing concern over current tax burdens, migration of trader offshore, and gaps in regulatory clarity. The UK's FCA launches dedicated crypto enforcement team. The UK Financial Conduct Authority has established a dedicated crypto asset enforcement team comprising 3 full-time staff and 12 secondees to address regulatory risks in the sector. Only about 50 firms currently meet AML compliance standards, highlighting deep gaps. While the FCA is expanding oversight via capital and insider trading rules, Approval timelines remain sluggish, around 317 days to process registrations and over 500 to refuse or withdraw. This shift indicates a more aggressive regulatory posture. Okay, so there's an enforcement team with 3 full-time staff members. That doesn't seem like it's set up to enforce a whole lot. So we'll see what happens there. It's not a big deal for me. I'm not worried about their ability to enforce it. It just seems weird. 3 people for a country is over. That just doesn't sound like a large enough body if you're actually going for that kind of undertaking. Seems like they're set up to fail, I guess is what I'm trying to say. MicroStrategy MetaPlanet ramp up Bitcoin reserves. Corporate Bitcoin treasuries keep growing. MicroStrategy now controls 629,376 BTC following a recent acquisition of 430 coins. Meanwhile, Tokyo listed 430 coins, 430 Bitcoin. It sounds like nothing compared to what they hold. They're just gobbling it up. Meanwhile, Tokyo listed MetaPlanet added another 775 BTC, bringing its total to 18,888 BTC, roughly $2.18 billion. Together, these holdings amount to approximately 3.1% of Bitcoin's circulating supply, underscoring a rising institutional trend of treasury-grade accumulation. Eventually, they will sell some of that, but they're going to be selling it to desperate players that miss the boat. They're not going to be selling it whole scale trying to get out. They're building it up. It's crazy what's going on right now. Crazy what's going on right now. Guys, we did talk about this last week, but Stacks Lab forms early funding opportunities are available. There's some really interesting stuff. Stacks Labs is now live under SIP 31, the endowment initiative, with the appointments committee formed and legal vehicles established. The organization is hiring key leadership roles, CEO, CMO, CIO, and has begun administering initial one-off grants for ecosystem builders in partnership with the Stacks Foundation. With infrastructure in place and funding mechanisms open, the Stacks ecosystem is entering a new phase of structured growth and decentralization. There are a ton of opportunities here for the ecosystem. If you are looking to get involved, now is the time. There are all sorts of projects. To get started, all you have to do is start following some projects, liking them on Twitter, finding spaces, coming up and meeting them, getting into the Discord, saying hi, get involved. There's an opportunity for people to onboard into Stacks right now. The ecosystem is very approachable. Get in it. And get over to SIP 31. It's stacks.org/31. There is the checklist. Let me actually show you guys this. So this is the Stacks Labs and Endowment Tracker. You can get weekly updates. This probably goes to the Stacks Snacks, by the way. Stacks Snacks is a great weekly update report on what's going on in the ecosystem. It's a great way to get to know what's happened in the last week. I think it comes out every Friday or Saturday. And you got a link to that right here. But this shows you all the things that have happened and the timeline for what's to come. And then you have take action options down here. You can actually go into the forum here and get into some conversations there. If you are interested in grants, future grants, and the grant program, there is a survey right now. You click on that, you fill that out. It lets them know what you're looking for. It puts you in connection with the right people and has you prepared, helps you prepare or be prepared for when those opportunities are available. You have the tracker here that we're on, and also job descriptions or new positions are available on the forum. I think just the CMO position is listed right now. There's a job description for the CMO position. I don't know if we have any others that have come out yet since then. I'm sure there will be. As of yet, no. So lots of stuff happening on Stacks, you guys. You can definitely get into it. ETF flows. This is an interesting one. On August 18th, Bitcoin spot ETFs experienced a net outflow of $121.7 million. Ethereum spot ETF saw a total net outflow of $196.7 million on the same day. That's actually the highest outflow Ethereum has seen to date. And obviously there was a huge rush in. Prices went up, prices started correcting, so you're going to get some market response. The market responds late to the action often. So pay attention to what's going on and try to spot the trends ahead of time. We talked about the numbers. Zero Authority DAO bounties, guys. You should absolutely be over there. They have meme contests, stacking DAO journey, shark reload tutorials, planet pitch still going on, prizes, memes, marketing, and collabs. Get over to zeroauthoritydao.com/bounty. There's all sorts of opportunities to get in and get some engagement with the community. Again, another way to get paid and earn while you're learning about stacks and contributing to the ecosystem. Check them out. Also, the return of D Grants, the long-awaited Stacks D Grants Cohort 3 is here. Join us Thursday at 9 a.m. for the kickoff space. The community voices. Guys, this is your opportunity to get out there and help shape the future of Stacks builders and participation from the community side of things. Get out to the space, set your reminders. The D Grants Cohort 3 kickoff is Thursday morning at 9 a.m. That's in 2 days. So get out there and participate. Shout out Stacking DAO. Shout out Bitflow. And our calendar for the day. Whoops. Web3 Binta. She's my favorite. Guys, if you see Binta today, she's not feeling well. Tell her to have a fantastic day. And give her an easy time. We had a great space. She's a trooper. She came out for the whatever morning space. That was at 8 a.m. At 8:30 a.m. we have our Let's Go Good Morning Show with me. I'll be bringing on the boys in a minute, GP and the crew. Find to earn games at 9:30 with the Game Master Xenitron. Sponsorships by a bunch of tokens: RuCoin, Memecoin, LeoCoin, Flat Earth, Bitcoin Pepe, STX AI, we got Droid token, we got UAP, we got Bob token on there. That's 8 potential opportunities, plus your Skull Coin, Stacks, jackpot round. Guys, tune in at 9:30. It's going to be lit. We didn't have a show yesterday. By the way, huge shout out to Tamil Chad. I got to show that. Where is that one? Guys, I gotta show. We had a meme contest. We called it Cook to Earn, where we put 20 stacks up for grabs, and this was the winner. I don't know if you use much AI to build this, and maybe next time we'll add some. I love it. Good stuff there, Tamil. Really appreciate it, man. Just briefly, before I bring in the Chads, I want to shout out our amazing sponsors. Stacking DAO is the leading liquid staking platform for the Stacks network. Stacking DAO is changing the game by letting users earn up to 10% APY on their STX while keeping their assets liquid. Unlike traditional staking, their unique design means no minimums, and users start earning rewards immediately, so there are zero switching costs when moving from other stacking pools. Plus, you've got options. You can choose to earn your rewards in STX or SBTC, whatever fits your strategy. You want to start earning yields today? Head over to stackingdao.com and jump in. Stacking DAO is where liquidity meets opportunity. And Bitflow is the top DEX on Stacks, letting you trade native BTC, STX, SBTC, USDC, runes, and more, all in one place by aggregating prices on Alex, Arcadico, and Valar. Recently, Bitflow rolled out flex pools, launching with STSTX, STX to support liquid staking assets, offering flexible deposits, smarter rewards, and deeper liquidity over at bitflow.finance. And it's time to bring on the homies. We got a great crew for you guys so far this morning. Man, GP, how you doing today, brother?
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Doing it, man. Getting into it.
We got the Legend of Stacks Legends. What's up, Jack? How you doing today, brother?
What's up, guys?
Have you been to sleep?
Little break from fiat mining today. What's going on?
Nice. We got the AI assassin in the house. What is up, 300? How you doing today, man? GPST's twin bro. It says right under his.
Good to have Jack in the building. What's up, Jack?
What's up, AI Jedi? What's going on, man?
Oh, good, bro. Oh, good. Yeah, good to see you in the morning show.
Yeah, look, GP and Hana, they're like yin and yang, man. It works. Like,
it's like you and Resh.
right?
That's my twin. You guys didn't know?
We did know.
Oh, guys. So how's it going, man? I miss all you dudes. Like, it's been. And by the way, I'm gonna try not to be a jerk. I'm still having some nicotine fits. DeOrganized is one of those times where I'd like be popping Zen, you know, so I still have like that habitual, like, yeah, so it's got me. But,
You gotta get a piece of candy or something, put it in there, Jack.
yeah,
Oh,
man.
show that again. I didn't see it. What were you showing us?
Yeah, I'm showing you that you see me and GP, we are like yin and yang.
Oh,
you got Naruto, you got the DBZ.
That is.
Got the Cryptiddy in the house. Legend lineup. Yeah, legendary lineup. I agree. Couple legends in the house. Some real deal community builders. You know, we're having some fun in this ecosystem. You know, there's a lot of different conversations going on right now. I just want everybody to just want to remind everybody, keep love in the room in these times, right? Like we're in kind of, it feels like we're in like a transitioning period in the ecosystem, right? And you know, everybody is in shipment mode, so I love to see everybody grinding, but we're all on the same team, and I really want to see everybody, you know, so, you know, get out there. I love to see the conversations and discussions in the group chats going on. More of that. I feel like
one of the things we have to do as Stacks community is realize that, like, you know, we're like one it all right now, right? Because we've been here and we've been, you know, such a big part of this movement. And, you know, so for instance, this morning Jacob put out a tweet. USDH has like 2,000 users right now, right? And like, you know, Hermetic is working on these one-click vaults that are going to allow people to like get Bitcoin yield on chain, like with one click, completely transparent, like just giga brain, just out of this world shit that just seems impossible to do, you know, up until this point in crypto history. And we're sitting here, we're like, yeah, but man, nobody knows. But then if you step out the ecosystem and you look around, dude, like a lot of your big stuff that's coming up, a lot of metas that haven't caught on yet, a lot of things that show insane potential, man, they got about 2,000 users. Like, that's just kind of where we are. You know, if you're not like Pump Fun and you're not just like this giga giant thing, you know, this has been an industry that was under attack for years, right? And like you had macroeconomic shit going on. You had just, you know, up until what? Honestly, up until Trump put this on the platform when he was running for president, I think you could arguably say that most people still thought this stuff was all speculative. So like when you step back and you separate like your belief, your conviction, your understanding, your level, and like, you know, stop trying to see the world strictly through that filter, you realize, oh wait, man, like we're exactly where we're supposed to be. Like,
yeah, we all see the vision and we've been working on it for a long time. So we're really excited about the progress.
right.
But it's still going to take time. Yeah, I've been saying it for a while now. This cycle is the institutional adoption cycle. It's not the mainstream adoption cycle, because the institutions have to come in and make the build out the broader spectrum of mainstream rails. Right now, there's not, the potential is all there. The tech actually works, but it still has to get built out for not just scalability in the sense of the tech being able to handle the volume, but scalability in just the support structures and the apps around it being out there, getting out there into the markets. Like, they don't exist yet. There's not enough liquidity in a lot of these things. And like Pump Fun is exciting because it's a casino. You know, it wasn't like, there's not a sustainable model there.
What Pump Fun had is good product market fit for crypto native people
And great timing.
Like, if your thesis is correct, and I think it's just as possible, likely to be correct as not. I'd skew more towards you being correct. Then you should be extra bullish on stacks, because stacks is the tools by which institutions make Bitcoin usable. Okay, you see the Bitcoin ETF bullshit, not the ETFs, the treasury company. That's not actually making Bitcoin usable. That's just like creating its own little Ponzi scheme that's gonna blow up. Someone's gonna blow up and shit's gonna get wrecked. But if you want to make Bitcoin usable, we're doing that here on Stack. And if you look at where we're at, we're actually doing very well. So, and then if you look at, well, everything post SIP 31 coming together, then you should be very bullish. My advice to everyone is step outside your bubble just for a minute and take a lay of the land and get a more proper orientation of where we're at right now. We're in a good place.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. It's just a matter of, there's still a lot of this mentality of, I want my satisfaction now. You know, there's still a lot of delayed gratification to be observed here. And so there's a lot of work to do. And not everybody's here to work. You know, some people are just here to extract and get out. And so, you know, and that's going to be the case across the board. That's not exclusive to stacks. That's just the nature of the beast right now.
And if you want to know where we're at in the cycle, like I try to pay attention to this kind of stuff. You're really starting to see the language of, I want a Web3 job, like really kick up right now. From people who have nothing to do with crypto and don't know the difference between Bitcoin Peppy and Ethereum Peppy. Like, that's a signal. Like, we're well into the bull market, right? We're not early to it anymore. And then, like, everybody and their grandma's starting to like want to stream and stuff, which, just by the way, like, people building on stacks right now, people watching DeOrganized, like, that is one thing that we do need in this ecosystem. I think we need to integrate streaming in a more profound way. Like, not saying like DeOrganized isn't doing a good job, but I'm saying we need stacks native streaming. We should be using, you know, and figuring out how to tokenize this shit better, you know, as opposed to using like Restream or what have you, you know, because that's the other thing. Everyone wants a Web3 job and everyone wants to be a crypto influencer now. That's where we're at in the cycle, you know. Once the bottom falls out,
it's a growth. People, I mean, crypto is the internet 2.0, really, or
right.
3.0, I guess, is what they're calling it, Web3. But it's like the advent of the internet, not the advent of Web 2. Right. It's like the advent of Web 1, where it was open. There was going to be some winners. You weren't sure who. Some winners came and went. That's going to happen too. But you're building skills that will translate across winners and losers. So people from a chain that doesn't end up being a long-term viable option are still developing the skills and the network to catch on to the ones that do win by being in the trenches and learning about the broader crypto ecosystem. There's nothing but opportunity here. But gotta want to work, you know, and everyone on this stage, by the way, is a hustler. Like, not just okay to work. Everyone on this stage burns, you know, and that's what it takes. You got to be a burner to earn. That's life, by the way.
Yeah, 100%.
Say Lucky.
Nobody's going to give you anything.
Morning, morning, morning. How are you, boys? I love it, peace. I am here. Burn
to earn.
I love that. That is going to be my new. I'm actually changing.
I think I'm
From
not
that-
certain. I think I might have actually minted that BNS. I
Burn
might
to
have
earn.
burn to earn .btc.
Cook
I
to
think I
earn,
have
did you
that.
have it? Did you grab it?
Haven't. I can see a sea of people rushing over there right now to buy burn to earn.
Right. We played Cook to Earn yesterday. I hold that one. Find to Earn is held by Xenitron.
I registered Taco
Yeah, I
about
like-
it. Taco about it.
Taco about
Like,
it.
Yeah, because we
We're
were
gonna bring back
talking
Taco
about it last-
Tacovations.
Yeah, no, last night we were just talking about tacos and automated taco delivery.
Yeah,
and
we
also-
started up a
I-
really ahead of the curve startup concept on DeOrganized last night.
Mhm.
I love
Yeah.
tacos, and it is Tuesday.
Yeah, dude. So I mean, it fits the
Honey,
mold,
if you're
right?
watching,
We're gonna get Tesla bots and put them into the Teslas, right? And then they're gonna deliver burritos directly to your desk while you're working 15 hours a day at your desk. So you never have to, you wear a device that signals whenever you're hungry. It automatically knows
Tesla
whenever
robots are gonna put
you're
out.
out.
Tesla robots are gonna put Uber Eats out of business because they're just gonna go get your food for you.
Exactly. Our startup is going to be the startup to invest in. So
That's an incentive for Uber to stifle further innovation on those robots.
Uber will just use driverless cars. They ain't worried about their drivers.
Yeah, they're just going to put a burrito cannon on the side of the.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Burritos. That's why burritos are the perfect food, right? You just launch them, right at the house, right through the window, with AI guided precision.
Right. Have a tight spiral on that.
Right.
Going right where it's going. Shout out Victor, by the way. Victor saying what's up in the live chat. Paper to screen. Victor's coming in from the Stacks Ascent program. He joined us this morning on the Whatever Morning Space. Was telling us about his CineX. I think it's called CineX, or it is now, project for crowdfunding for filmmakers on Stacks.
Huge.
And he was talking about incorporating with the AI Guild, working on some content. I love it.
I mean, have we not been talking about this on The Organized for a year now? Like,
We're not just talking about it, man. We're making it happen.
Yeah,
We're making it happen.
that's
We're, and we've been trying to get these tools in these guys' hands, and the facilitation of I don't know if you caught yesterday's episode, Jack. We did. Zenny couldn't do Find to Earn, so we had the AI Guild. We did a contest. We made it up on the spot. Tamil Chad, by the way, made an awesome post. Although I'm not sure he used AI for that, but it was still the best one.
Yeah, ChatGPT can generate memes for you. Probably
Like that?
Give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
Maybe I haven't. Back when I was trying to do that sort of thing, it wouldn't come out like that for me. So maybe it's evolved, but I mean, listen, it was a great meme no matter what, and we got to go with the hot hand there. There was a bunch of entries though, a bunch of really great entries, and I think for the evolution next time, by the way, we should have them mention what tools they're using. That way we can actually spread that awareness about what tools work and what tools might be used for certain different things. But it was a really fun, engaging experience. The best part about it, though, was Hannah gave us a demonstration on a bunch of tools, and it was he's just a natural at this, man. He really is amazing at it. I thought you did an excellent job, bro.
Yeah, look,
Thank
man,
you so
like
much.
the NFTs plus the AI plus the filmmaking, just conceptualize that and try to look at what it's going to look like on the other end, because that's really where this is all headed, and that's how you're going to distribute these crowdfunded, AI generated movies, cartoons, what have you, IP. Like, all of this is like super ahead of the curve shit, but that it's good because this is where we want to go. This is where we are going to go.
Okay. I was being shared something, but I wasn't quite sure what I was looking at. Let me actually, yeah, this looks awesome. Let me show this. Dope. Did this just drop?
Yeah, I just dropped it. I think a few minutes ago. I was editing it whilst I was on the space with the guys, the Good Tribe vibe. So yeah, this is what I made. It's a bounty submission on Zero Authority. Maybe you can check it out.
Solid. Big shout out to Zero Authority.
You guys see this?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let me
What is this?
Yeah.
It's a UAP Welsh collaboration bounty.
And it looks like the stacking dial.
Is there no audio? Is there? Oh no! You know what?
All
I'm sorry,
units,
that's my bad.
report
Hold on, I'll set this
immediately.
up again.
No, there's blockchain wars. There's audio.
Yeah, no. When I go, could you guys hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had the tab muted. You guys could hear it, and I couldn't. That's weird.
That's weird.
All right.
I love the ruin too. The ruin was awesome.
Oh, the Rue one last weekend.
All units, report immediately.
Blockchain wars has started. Get to your ships.
AYUAP drones drinks on me. Can you believe Stax sent us on a galactic mission to fight blockchain wars? Stax is wild, but hey, free beer after victory.
Look at that. You're insane. Now that's a good.
So like you can just think genre, storytellers, just all of these things, like how you can make just some epic stuff, dude, and how it can lead into gaming and just mass market advertising and new niche markets, and like it's just so early, but it's on the right track. And who's doing this better than Stacks right now? Nobody.
You know, I think in a few months or a few years, we're going to have like a movie, because right now we're dealing with 8 seconds. Imagine when they upgrade this to make like a 1 minute, 20-second video, people are going to make movies with this. And also we're going to have these AIs. We're going to have these AIs to create like a movie out of just prompts, and we started making these 2 seconds video, and now it's up to 8 seconds. In few months later, we're gonna have like a real movie just from a prompt. So yeah, I'm really excited where the AI is going and the tools that are coming out on a daily.
You know what I'm excited about is that there's like a group of individuals that are all learning like how to do this together. You know, so think about like not only just one person getting creative and making something like this, but like a group of people coming together to, you know, make something like this come to fruition. It's gonna be great. We're gonna see a lot of cool stuff come out in the next couple of years.
Does anybody know?
Oh, look who it is.
Or has anybody?
Sorry, Nell. Go ahead. What were you asking?
Okay. Does anybody here follow Grace from Crash Punks? Because about 2 years ago, I've been. It used to be my profile picture. So
Yeah. That's right. Yes. We actually. I met her briefly at Inscribing in May.
Yeah. So anyway, about 2 years ago, she started working with AI and created a film, which was actually shown at an international film festival. She builds AI products. She's probably one of the most extraordinary people. You know her from, I interviewed her early
You
on
had
our
her
show.
on with Electra.
with Electra.
I will never forget that one because I
so-
actually had to run that pre-record at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, crazy. But yeah, so she did, and then she did kind of. She's. If anybody wants to follow anybody, I think that is truly ahead of the curve when it comes to AI and filmmaking. Just in terms of how she created the tools she was working with were like archaic compared to what we've got now. And she had, like I said, she actually had that film at a film festival. I remember at the time, everybody kind of picked on her because she was using AI to make a film. And she kept saying, yeah, but I'm a filmmaker. And if I didn't have access to these tools, I would never be able to make a film. So it's not like I'm stealing anything from anybody. This film would never, ever have happened. And then she sold tickets through NFTs. I mean, she was, you just talk about crowdfunding, using NFTs to crowdfund, so she was profoundly ahead of her time when it comes to this sort of stuff. Incredible woman. I'd love to. She actually went to stay with these people, with these scientists who were experimenting with face transplanting.
Oh, really?
She's like such an person.
Yeah, she was. I talked to her for about 10 minutes. She was talking about wanting to do some kind of artist community. When was the last time you actually? I totally forgot about this too. I was supposed to follow up, and I just never had a chance to. And have you talked to her recently?
Yeah. I talk to her every now and then. We kind of follow what each others are doing, or we check in every now and then. She's was going to be involved. There was something else we were doing. Her and I keep kind of saying, let's do something. And then, what it's like in this industry. Then it kind of falls away, and then you come back to it. I'll need to go back and have a look in my chats, but I also wanted to have her back on the show. So it's a couple of things.
She might have an update on a project that would be worth like getting, like for her to do the show too. I would reach out.
Yeah.
That was a couple of months ago. I totally forgot.
Yeah, she's lovely, incredible woman.
Yeah, she's really cool. Like a very interesting conversation when you're talking to her. Different kind of person. Very interesting. What's up, Blockface in the house? What's up, Mike? You with us? Looked like he was having trouble connecting, actually.
Yeah, he's coming on with the shaky camera, looking like the Blair Witch Project is being filmed.
He's walking around. He's walking around at a convention right now, selling commercial real estate on Bitcoin.
Oh shit!
He's
really? Yeah.
Putting it in to show us.
There he is. There he is. What's up, Mike?
Is this working?
It's kind of working, dude. Not really, but kind of.
All right, hold on. Let me. Kind of. Come on.
I can hear you though.
It's working. It's like it's all stretchy.
Everybody.
Oh, there you go.
It's that
Hello,
Canadian
everyone.
French maple syrup.
Morning.
Yeah, you guys tear up the fucking bit rate. We used to have 100. We used to have 300 level internet, but then they tear up the internet. You only get half the upload now.
Who's the third world now?
Welcome to Zimbabwe, bro.
Canada, the new Mexico. That's right.
The New Mexico. The New Mexico. It's like the new Minglewood Blues.
Used to have good internet until they.
I decided to show up because I heard that. I decided to show up because I heard if you come to 3 DeOrganized shows straight, they give you $100,000. Like the endowment.
Shit, really?
I heard that was the rule.
People were saying stuff about $100K a month in some.
Oh man, it's starting to rain from the sky.
I don't believe that's accurate, but who knows?
I mean, the most beautiful thing about the endowment is that you don't have to prove that you've done anything. They just give you the money, right?
All you have to do is actually put your hand out. You don't have to say words or nothing.
Yeah. Man, I've had my hand out all my life. I've been waiting for this moment.
No one even ever slapped you 5. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, I like it. I'm ready. Where do I line up? Is there like place where you can like line up like with your tent? Like it's an iPhone 5 coming out?
I think the corporate offices are in New York.
Okay. Yeah.
Not
Nice.
too far off.
No, there is absolutely going to be. So, for those that don't know what the hell we're talking about, it has been announced that there is a D Grants Cohort 3. And the funding for that cohort is $100,000, which is double Cohort 2. Last Cohort 2 was only like it wasn't for the whole year. It was like half the year. Cohort 1 was 25 grand. So the total budget for 2024 was actually was actually 75K. But we have 100K. We have a space on Thursday, and we're really hopeful that the community that's interested in engaging and participating in both helping run D grants and also participating in, if you're looking at possibly needing a grant, get out to the space on Thursday. It's important that we have these conversations. But there's been a little bit of I think there's just kind of a general perception thing where there is going to be a lot of other opportunity for community-based funding out of the endowment. It's not all going to be earmarked through D grants. D grants is one community-based program. So there are going to be other opportunities for community projects the community has to organize and decide what it wants to propose, what it wants to fund, what it wants to do, make a plan, and then make that proposal at a level that's worth being considered once the endowment is established. That's really what boils down to, is that there needs to be an organization of effort and a design of what you're actually going to do with the money. Because, like, I will say this right now, the AI Guild is absolutely a community organization that has come up organically that I could absolutely see making a proposal both through D grants. I think they are a worthy D grants applicant, but they probably they should be in line, in my opinion, for funding beyond what the scope of D grants might be able to facilitate, at least as far as cohort 3 goes.
The cool thing about this, I think people have to wrap their minds around a couple of the concepts here. You could really view this as like a pre-accelerator for not just ideas but teams to start bringing things into existence. And executed correctly, this becomes not just a way for people to get more exposure to what's going on in stacks, but again, like, we're talking about all of these things changing rapidly and how quickly they're changing, and I think that the way that funding is handled privately anyway is about to change. Yeah. I think that the way that VCs operate is about to change. I think AI, just like with everything else, is going to change that, from here on out. And I think crowdfunding, again, talking about like filmmaking, I think that could also be an aspect of it. So I think that people should look at these opportunities as D grants is definitely one way to operate as sort of a pre-accelerator to try to build your idea and get traction. Also to take investors and people to find opportunity there. But also what else, like you were saying, Peace, does the community do and create to kind of act in this way or slightly different? But it's all beneficial. It's beneficial to help vet ideas. It's beneficial to get new eyes to the ecosystem. It's beneficial to create new opportunities, right? So, I mean, it's massively bullish. I think that anyone, expecting like, hey, like, this is my idea, pay me, bitch. Yeah. That don't work anywhere. I don't care where you at.
What the idea? The AI? What job the AI is going to replace? Having ideas. You know, I mean, or I shouldn't say that. Developing ideas, but you need to develop your idea. You can't just have an idea. You know, you gotta do something with it. A lot of it, like I know a lot of people that are always like, "Oh, I had the idea to do that." When something comes along that's like it's a no-brainer. Of course, you had the idea to do it. Can you make it happen? Can you get it done? Can you make it work? You got to show that. Nobody's giving you money because you have an idea that might work if you don't show that you can make it happen.
Right. And ideas are like always looking for people to bring them to fruition anyway. I think like ideas are these things that skate along the collective consciousness and like enter into the world via that way every so often, especially for real big ideas. But like you're 100% right. The idea itself is worthless. There's a lot of things that can make it worthless. You know, timing has to be right, iteration. You know, what does this actually look like in reality? Like, but just having a way to like, if you need some assistance in building and doing this thing and getting it started, massively helpful. It can be massively helpful because it's like what we've seen grow up in the Stacks ecosystem is so cool. Like things like the AI Guild. Like imagine what the AI Guild's doing right now for all of these different projects on Stacks as like a practice run. Imagine what that would have, the value of that would have been 3 years ago. Like the quality of content coming out of the AI Guild.
Oh, it's
tens and thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars, right?
Right.
That this would be worth. So you have to realize that this is where things are headed, and we have very powerful tools to make this happen. But in Stacks, we've been able to grow up this culture and these people who are adding so much value to the ecosystem, and they can add value to you and your project and your team. And that's why these grants programs and community-driven stuff can be so important, because it will bring more attention to this place. It will create cool shit that other people can use.
I do want to, just to temper what I was saying, I don't want people to take it the wrong way that I'm anti D grants. I am a huge proponent of D grants. I think that the D grants, especially cohort 2, cohort 1, they were still figuring it out, went very well. I would say it was a success. There's no way you can't possibly expect the ROI you got out of D grants cohort 2 and the work that Hero and Mel and all of the people cranking on that. And speaking of cohort 2, we have Find to Earn coming up. This, what you're watching right now, came out of D grants cohort 2 with DeOrganized, and Michael was a recipient of some stuff for some of his project. Mel was a recipient on a number of projects that she's worked on. I don't know if GP or Hannah actually got funded in cohort 2, but they were absolutely 100% participatory with a bunch of projects that did. And we're going to play Find to Earn with Xenitron from Skullcoin, and that was a cohort 2 project, and that's just a few of them. I think it was 30 some odd projects. Hero posted over the weekend, 90% of them a year later are still active in the ecosystem. You cannot expect anything better. You actually would never expect in your wildest dreams that was the number you would hit for $50,000.
Completely
it's
unique.
Nuts.
Completely unique in crypto.
There is another pre-Treasury Committee kind of litmus test, which is the Dora Hacks SBTC hackathon happening right now.
I know you're participating in that. How's it going? I can't go too far into it because we got to do Find to Earn. I definitely want. We could talk more. Let me play a quick word from our sponsors. We'll segue into Find to Earn, and we can talk about that in between games. Michael, you want you're handheld, so we'll have someone else. Do the do the sharing. Either me or GP, or maybe Orange just jumped into the house. Anyway, a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be back in a minute with Find to Earn rounds. Stay tuned. Say hi in the chat. Share out the live stream, hunters. It is time. The Game Master is here. It is true form. How are you today, sir?
GM mortals, I am fine, as eternal as ever. Let the hunt begin.
Let the hunt begin. We missed you yesterday, sir, but we did actually have a really great turnout for Cook to Earn. It was an excellent episode. We might actually start incorporating that as a different segment along with to just give us some engagement and some opportunity for the AI Guild. I just wanted to shout out because it was we had a great time, but we did miss you yesterday for sure. And happy to get back to Find to Earn rounds. Guys, we have rounds today sponsored by RuCoin, LeoCoin, Bitcoin Pepe, Flat Earth, Bob Token, Droid Token, STX AI. Am I missing anybody? I can't remember. Like, there's such a long list. I can't remember if I got them all when I'm done with the list. Maybe UAP. We might see an unidentified aerial phenomena that comes around once a week. We're not sure what day it'll come. And then we have our jackpot round sponsored by Skullcoin, where you have an opportunity to win. We had a winner last week, right? Orange won the jackpot on Friday.
Yeah, we have a winner, like 20 stacks for today. It's refresh.
20 stacks up for grabs for the jackpot round today. So let's get in. We're gonna start with the what are we calling this warm up round? You're gonna send me an image?
Yeah, already. Let's play STX AI round.
STX AI, the agent is gonna be with us.
Yeah, it's more money than this. This is nothing. $2,600
Oh,
is
Ben.
nothing. But
Breathe, baby, breathe.
Oh, what am I listening to?
Traders getting liquidated after logging 4,700.
Oh, I'm like, what is going on? Sounds like a problem. All right, hold on. Let me drop the image and so this is what you guys are going to be looking for.
My bad.
This image here, you guys get it early when you're watching the live stream. The STX AI is our warm-up round now. You have 5 seconds to look at this before we start the round in 3, 2, 1. That is your,
Okay,
that is
let's,
your first
let the hunt begin. I
opportunity.
will launch round right now. Good luck, hunters.
And we do have a request to be added to the list.
Okay, we'll
Oh, Orange is going to share.
yes, sir.
All right. GP was all ready to play.
Oh, I'm more than happy for GP to share if he wants.
I think he's Orange is the king. He knows how to do it. There's no reason for anyone but you to do it if you're available and you're willing.
It sounds like a bad scene from. Never mind.
What?
No, you said if you are willing to, so. Never mind.
I'm looking for a weird door with an agent standing by it. I don't know what that door was.
Yeah, it was a little weird. It looked like it was like a portal door almost, with those.
Yeah, it had like those like I don't know. It looks like a door to a ship. Almost.
Right.
Never seen.
Where is Blockface is gone? Michael drop out? I wanted to ask him how his hackathon went, or how he's doing with Dora Hacks SBTC.
His thesis is that those that are judging the Dora hacks competition right now will be on the TC. That's what he was getting at.
Those that are what?
That are judging the Dora hack competition. Some people that are judging the competition right now will be on the TC.
I mean, maybe.
Right? Possibility. That's his thesis.
Is Jack a judge on the Dora Hacks competition?
I don't know, but he certainly should be on the TC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. SBTC, is it this Yield Nexus? Is that the one? SBTC Yield Nexus?
I think so. Let me see if I can-
Okay, we have a winner. It's Hanif BTC. Congrats.
Let's go.
He was the first to find this location. And we play the first 2 whitelist rounds. Get ready, else we will add this person who asked us to add to whitelist. Just adding right now.
No.
Okay,
not-
we
that's
are
not
ready
what
to launch whitelist rounds. If you're eligible to leave the comment, it means you are in whitelist. Don't forget to like and repost each game and the stream before you play. And I will launch in whitelist rounds right now. Even if you don't play whitelist round, please like and repost because you give us opportunity to scale, to make the biggest games, bigger show, and we are launching right now. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the first whitelist game launched and the second is launching right now. Just check where you can leave the comment. It means you can play this game. This is easy games, just follow the link, like move forward, be the first who share the link and win the prize. It's real money, it's meme coins. You can get it easy.
Ooh, not wrong.
We want to see 2 winners for whitelist and we move forward. Okay, we have a winner for Rook game. It's NoLonThink.btc. He won one time before. Congrats.
Congratulations. That means he is graduated out of the whitelist round.
Right.
And he earned himself some Rucoin. Let's go. You guys are still looking for that droid round to get into it. Looks like we had more people participate in the Rue round first. Guys, really, make sure that you share out the live stream if you enjoy these games. Say hi in the chat, too. let us know that you're playing. Let us know if you have any questions, or if you are new and you haven't played before and you want to be added to the whitelist. Drop a comment in the live chat, or drop a comment below in the post for the stream, and we'll get you added and get you into the game. But make sure you're liking and reposting the game rounds, and do share out the live stream. The more viewership we get, the more game rounds we can have, the more opportunities for you guys to find to earn every day.
Okay, we have a winner. It's cashco.stx. He has won before on time too. So congrats, he has 2 wins now. And we have both winners right now. We have both winners. We can continue. X just don't work for me. It works for you?
X isn't working for you?
Yeah, it's lagging.
Let me see here. Well, it seems to be working it well. I think it's working okay. I do show we have... I think we have a winner for the...
Yeah, we have 2 winners. I already tagged them.
Okay, I don't see your tags for the winners for the second whitelist round.
It's in spam.
Okay, there you are. All right, so we have a winner there. We're gonna launch the next round. Or are you having an issue? You can't launch.
Yeah, wait, just 1 minute, I relog.
Not a problem. Not a problem. What's up, Saki? Fikri, what's up? Thank you guys for coming out to play today. Lost. Did we lose Orange? No, he's
No,
there.
no, I'm here.
Somebody fell off. Who
I
was
think
with
it's
us?
Sunny.
Oh, Zenny's out. Well, that's an interesting
Yeah, that's a
predicament.
How do we play without the game master?
Well, honestly, as long as he can actually launch the rounds on X, we could probably make do. But I don't have the game rounds, so I can't launch them. I don't see any new posts yet. Oh,
There it is.
all right. Some problems with his connection from the underworld, but he is back.
Yeah,
Now-
let's try to play. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we have the next game. Let's play the Leo game. We are ready to launch. Are you hear me well?
Yes, we can hear you fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You're good. You're good. Loud and clear.
Let's go. I will launch. I will count down. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go. One's gone.
Jackalope.
Jackalo. Hyundai. Zoo.
Easy game.
All right, so we're looking for the cat in the field, but the cat might not be there.
Okay, seems like the winner is orange. This one, orange was the first.
Whoop, whoop.
Congratulations, Orange.
Thank you.
Orange is cooking.
Orange is on a streak.
Do you really want to see on a streak?
Well, depends on what you mean by a streak.
I think we have the same thing in mind.
We have all players who found Fikri, Dijan Hash, Tamil Chat, Only One MS, I Meet, Zoe, Fikri, Hanif, The Great One, Crypto Lady, Dark Dude. It's very cool that all of them playing and find this location. Also the new player like Muhammad. That's great, that's cool. Okay, we move on. Just in 30 seconds we play the next game. Okay, we launch Flat Earth game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Flat
Hyundai.
Earth coming up.
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Let's see
Hajime.
how it goes.
Itsu.
Itsu. Come on, gone. Guys, don't forget to like and repost the game rounds. Make sure you share out the live stream. It's very important. It helps us grow. It helps us reach more audience, bring more people into the ecosystem. So we're not just here to play games, guys. We're here to expand the ecosystem. We're here to onboard new people onto Stacks, onto DeOrganized, onto Skullcoin, onto BoostX, onto BNS. We're here to expand the ecosystem in a fun and engaging way. And we need you guys to share out the live stream and like and repost the game rounds in order to facilitate that. We're building together. You guys are actually part of the show. You're part of the game. And that's what actually makes it fun. You're actually contributing by playing with us.
Yeah, that's 100%. Okay, this game is winner is Isaac. Also Tamil Chat is I Meet Found these locations.
Let's go.
And we
Right.
have in spam like State GD and Utopias, but Isaac was the first. Be ready for the next game.
All right. Get back, hunters. Get ready. You're on the Skullcoin BTC page. We are waiting for the Game Master to announce the launch of the next round. While we are waiting, I'm just going to give you guys a quick word about Stacking DAO, the leading liquid stacking platform for the Stacks network. Stacking DAO is changing the game by letting users earn up to 10% APY on their STX while keeping their assets liquid. Unlike traditional staking, their unique design means no minimums and users start earning rewards immediately, so there are zero switching costs when switching from other stacking pools. Plus, you've got options. Choose to get your rewards in STX or SBTC, whatever fits your strategy. If you want to start earning juicy yields today on your STX, head over to stackingdow.com and jump in. Stacking DAO is where liquidity meets opportunity.
Yeah, also I saw like what you building doing with STX Guild, STX AI Guild. It's very cool. I will explore more. I believe that any like entity that created by community is very important, because now we have like decentralization of our minds, of our ideas, but we are in unity in one team. That's very cool.
Yes, we are decentralized, but we are still working together.
More respect to you, Zenny, and big shout out for the shout out that you gave the Stakes AI Goat.
Yeah, so let's move together, yeah. Okay, we launch the next game. Right now, I will count down. It's a Bob game. You have to find this unique building. We start in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the hunt begin.
Well, let's go.
Hajimemashite.
Ajime.
Big Zoo.
Bob the Builder is in the house. Can you guys find Bob before I do?
Okay, hunters, we have a winner. It's Lil Dude. The second was Utopias, just 4 seconds late. And Shentomai was third. Okay, congrats, Lil Dude. Well played.
Well done, well done. iMid's been coming in second on a bunch of them. iMid's gotta be coming in on one of these. Been hot.
Yeah.
Good competition today, boys.
Fire.
Okay, let's find Trump. Where is he?
Yeah.
Okay, we are ready for the next game. Who want to count down?
I'll do it. In
Let's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the
Good luck,
hunt
Hunter.
begin.
Hajime.
Jackalo. Jackalo.
I love it.
Trump is cooling.
Trump Pepe on the red carpet. It's like he's trolling some kids trying to play some mini golf or something. I don't know. It's great.
I don't know what's going on really. Just find this. We are living in simulation anyway.
That is, I am 100% believe that.
Really?
It's the only thing that makes sense.
We still have no winner. Done better. No Kanye, no money, no winners. Okay, we have a person who find the Trump. The first was Father Abraham. He was faster than Zoe just for 1 second.
Congratulations, Father Abraham. That was a little challenging. I did find an alleyway with the hedges on either side that went into one of the neighborhoods. It just wasn't the right one. I think that's what it probably was. Similar. Was it like an alleyway that went into like one of the developments? Crazy. That was an interesting image for our purposes.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's play in 1 minute last jackpot game. It will be not so hard, but without the clue we give you like 3 minutes and be ready. We need, to be honest, like if STXI Guild can help us, we need just more guides how to play, to invite more people. Because if this game will be viral, like it will go like in the whole ecosystem, the crypto ecosystem, not stocks only, we will just invite a lot of liquidity, new players, new people, just airdrop hunters. But if all of them play this game, the DeOrganized show will have like 2K, 5K viewers every weekday.
You just read my mind right now. I just came up with the idea. I was making a video right now on inviting people to join Find to Earn on DeOrganized. I'm gonna share it on the timeline. I'm gonna tag you, and yeah, what you're saying is so true. And I'm gonna tell also the AI Guild guys to make something for the Scout Coin and Find to Earn.
Yeah, that's amazing, Sultana. Thank you so much, because we never like do this one. It would help the whole ecosystem.
We did a whole segment of Crypturn yesterday. Fun.
Yeah.
Right, Skullcoin and Find to Earn was the subject of yesterday's segment too. So we had a nice production of stuff, but we can always do. The AI Guild is available to do a bunch of stuff for our ecosystem. There are so many ways we can leverage that.
Yeah, like you know, we're just doing the thing that we like, and we see like it's the community like it, and we just follow.
That's it. That's it. You know, and there's all sorts of things we can do with combining the tools at our disposal and the talents we have in our community, in our group. You know, we are kind of like this, like we're not just BoostX, we're not just BNS1, we're not just DeOrganized. We're all of these things together, you know, and that's a different thing than how it's almost like we are a small town community, because Stacks is a smaller town, but we're part of that community. But we're like one street. Our little group is one street in the community, and the streets all connect to each other, so you can get from our street to the next street. But we're developing our neighborhood, and we're developing it together. It's not all just one house. So I like it. I like where we're going with it for sure. What do we got? How many more games do we have?
Okay, we have last game, jackpot.
That's it? That's all of them?
We start right now. Please, can you count down, please? This is not so hard game, but we give you like 3 minutes and we move on. If there will be no winner, we make it not so far from the starting location. Let's go.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let the hunt begin. Last game for today, hunters. Let's go. Who will be the winner? What soul will join the leaderboard? Let's go.
But
Guys, don't forget to like and repost the final game round. And if you have not, share out the live stream.
We still have no winner. Everyone has opportunity to find this location. Sometimes it's just made by luck. You just drop yellow pigment and you find it. If there will be no winner like in 3 minutes, we just drop the coordinates and we move the price for tomorrow. This is how jackpot works. We make it bigger every day. Okay, 2 minutes more.
2 minutes. I swear to God, time is speeding up on me.
Time doesn't exist.
Well, my perception of time is speeding up on me.
Yo, I forgot to tell you, Orange is cooking with AI. Is really dope.
Yeah, I saw he contributed in the game yesterday too.
Yeah, it was funny. Or in my mind, it was funny.
I liked it.
Okay, 1 minute more, no stress. If we have no winner, the price will go in tomorrow and it will be bigger. Also, each jackpot game, more the games, more exciting since the price goes bigger. Also, like it means like we just show everyone that it's a fair competition and no bots, no algorithms can solve this game, and it's very cool for each of us to see like it's a one of not so many games that still human competition.
Yeah, this one is a little challenging. It's because there's so many different places in the map that it could be, but yeah, I really do. I love being out in that rural area, so it almost kind of gives you that, like, it's not the same satisfaction as it being out in nature, but you get some of that feeling of being out in the field, in the wide open spaces. You get a little bit of that mental peace.
Yeah, I agree. The feeling is very important in games. Like it's all about what you feel. But since that I feel nothing, the game stops right now and the price goes tomorrow.
All right.
Very close. I'm not sure.
Okay, I just dropped coordinates. You can see it's not so far from the starting location, but we stopped this game.
All right.
Not so far, not so close. It's hard to find, but tomorrow the price will become bigger. We'll give you the clue, and the game continues. Also, we make last test in this game this week on chain game. We will see when we launch it, and tomorrow we start adding to the price encrypted NFTs that will be in on chain game. Let's go.
Another great episode of Find to Earn. Guys, I do need to let you know, Bitflow is the top DEX on Stacks. They let you trade the native BTC, STX, SBTC, USDC, runes, and more, all in one place by aggregating the best prices on Alex, Arcadico, and Valar. Recently, Bitflow rolled out flex pools, launching with STX pools to support liquid staking assets, offering flexible deposits, smarter rewards, and deeper liquidity. Head over to bitflow.finance for all of your swapping needs on Stacks. And that was another great episode of the morning show. I love playing Find to Earn. The Chads were out. We had great turnout today. Thank you all for tuning in and playing with us. We really appreciate you.
See you everyone tomorrow.
Thank you, Zenny, for making these games. Guys, if you aren't following Zenny, get out there and follow him. He puts a lot of work in making these games for you guys all the time to come play. It takes effort, and he comes out here, and we wouldn't be able to do it without him. So make sure you're giving him a follow. Check out Skullcoin, the on-chain game, and definitely be ready to come and play the seed phrase hunt game that we're innovating.
Follow me, or I find you in your dreams.
Follow him, or he'll follow you. You don't want to wake up with that in your face, do you? That's great. All right. Thank you guys for joining us today. What else do we have going on? I know the Stacking DAO, the Stacks DeFi show with Stacking DAO is going on now. There's all sorts of stuff going on today. You got the screen share.
Yeah, so we got a screen share in the Stacking DAO Discord directly after the Stacks DeFi show, and then later today we've got the first episode of Darth Charts, where Darth Dude is going to teach us a little bit about TA. We're going to be airing that around 1 p.m. ET. Later today, we've got Art on Stacks at 3 p.m. ET. And we've got I've got flag football practice later today, so looking forward to that.
Art on Stacks. Rihanna will be there as well, right?
Yes,
yeah, definitely out on Stacks. Yeah, I go where my twin is going. So yeah, we're gonna be out on Stacks.
Let's go. Orange, were you gonna say something?
No, I'm just looking forward to the stories GP is going to tell about his nephew.
Kid's ripping it up, guys.
Exactly.
He's a natural.
He's a beast.
We could say he is to flag football what 300 is to creating AI tutorial content live.
Facts. Dude started first grade yesterday.
Andy started first day, and he's probably the mayor of the school already. Yeah, he's
already running.
Telling people how to do it. Mel, what do you got going on today? Anything? I know we got the Leo Art Collective show tomorrow. We got Bitcoin and Beyond on Thursday. And guys, don't forget the D Grants Cohort 3 launch space Thursday morning. Get out there and get ready to come and participate. It's not just for you guys to be spoken to. It's for you guys to come out and tell us what you want, what you'd like to see, how you want it to be shaped. That doesn't mean everyone's going to be able to dictate how it's going to go, but we need the feedback and we need the engagement. That's very important to be able to move this forward, reflecting the interests of the community at large. This is your opportunity to weigh in. Anything else going on for you today, Mel?
Not today, no. I'm working on a couple of things, but yeah, that's why you can't see my face. Because I'm head down at my desk while I'm watching.
But we can still see your face. It's just not as animated.
Yeah.
Beautiful as always.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Another great episode of the Let's Go Good Morning Show. Guys, get into the DeOrganized Discord. It's where it's at. We're still building it out, but that's also where the AI Guild hangs out. So if you're interested in being in the AI Guild or just want to be a DeOrganized degen, come on into the Discord and get in it. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I am Peace Love Music. We are DeOrganized Media, coming at you live on Bitcoin Live, decentralized broadcasting every Monday through Friday. All the news you may or may not care to hear. Some games, some fun, some degen stuff. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.